The altar has seen fire, the offering has risen, the priest has served. But there is one more detail, quiet, subtle, yet powerful: salt. Leviticus 2:13 says, "Season all your grain offerings with salt." Do not leave the salt of the covenant of your God out of your offerings. Add salt to all your offerings. Why salt? Because salt preserves. Salt endures. Salt keeps what is sacred from fading away. This is the covenant of salt, a symbol of permanence, a reminder that God's promises are lasting, and that worship must remain pure. Salt was not about flavor. It was about faithfulness. It was about saying, this offering is not temporary. It is eternal. Salt kept corruption away. Salt kept decay at bay. Salt reminded Israel that their covenant with God was not fragile, it was enduring. And today the same truth remains. The sacred endures. God's covenant still stands. His promises are still preserved. Think about it. Salt is simple, common, ordinary. Yet it carries extraordinary meaning. Jesus would later say, "You are the salt of the earth." Not glamorous, not flashy, but essential, preserving truth, guarding purity, keeping faith alive in a world of decay. That's our calling, to be salt, to preserve what is sacred, to live lives that endure. The sacred that endures is not about rituals. It's about covenant. It's about faithfulness. It's about remembering that worship is not a moment, it's a lifestyle. Salt reminds us that worship is not fleeting. It's lasting. It's eternal. It's preserved by God's covenant. So what does this look like today? It looks like holding on to truth when culture shifts. It looks like guarding purity when compromise tempts. It looks like living with integrity when shortcuts beckon. It looks like preserving faith in your family, your community, your world. Because salt is not loud, it's steady, it's faithful, it endures. Jesus fulfilled this covenant. His sacrifice was not temporary. His blood was not fragile. His promise was not fleeting. It was eternal. It was preserved. It was lasting. And now we live in that covenant. We walk in that permanence. We trust in that faithfulness, because the sacred endures, and God's covenant still stands. Father, teach us to be salt, to preserve what is holy, to guard what is sacred, to live with faithfulness, to endure in obedience. Let our lives reflect your lasting covenant. Amen. If this message stirred your heart, share it, like, subscribe. Let's live as salt. Let's preserve the sacred. Let's walk in God's lasting covenant. Together,